Hey guys, Pixelated Gaming here, and this is my first video. Okay, so I am playing Minecraft, and I figured this would be a good way to start the channel since I know a lot of YouTubers play this, and it is a game that I do tend to enjoy. Probably sound really tired right now. I don't know, I've been feeling like crap all week. Uh, Anyways, yeah, this is my channel. And I hope you guys enjoy any of the content that I do put up on here. And, yeah, so I guess just enjoy the rest of the video. So, anyways, the story begins, I guess. Um, uh, trees. I'm really trying to think of something to talk about right now. So I'll probably be doing a lot more multiplayer stuff than most channels would, because I run out of stuff to talk about. Unless I'm talking about me running out of stuff to talk about, in which case I have plenty of stories. Because anytime previously that I've tried to record didn't work, and I am now going to just start fresh because I only had a couple videos up. I didn't really think any of them were that good either. In fact, I found most of them to be quite boring. So I figured, well, may as well start new. It's better than having boring video footage you guys have to watch. And I'm sorry if, like, the fact that I have my render distance set to short is bugging you. I don't know what's going on recently. My computer has just been having problems. Problems, and more problems. However, hopefully in a couple months I will be getting a new computer, which will be nice. Because that way I shouldn't be having all these problems. It's most likely going to be an 8 gig laptop. Let's see if I can run normal. Yes, I can. Right, now it's working. Earlier when I tried to start recording like this, there was some issues with it. But at least it's working right now, so that's better. Hopefully my frames don't just like all of a sudden drop down to nothing, but knows, you never know. Okay, so yeah, anyways, this is Minecraft once again. These are cows. Let's get started into this. Those of you who are just basically trying to watch any videos like this to figure out what exactly Minecraft is, it is a sandbox type game that I'm going to say, personally in my opinion, is very addicting. As well as very fun, where everything is made of blocks. So during the day, you're relatively safe. Okay, now my frames are starting to drop a little bit, so let's set it down to short. There, it's not as bad as tiny. I know it's not good for recording, but not much I can do about that. Alright then, let's just get that crap. I really hate whenever I do that. Let's just break this. And I wonder where I should make a house or something, even if it is just a temporary one. Because I do not want to be stuck out here with this little supplies at night. Yeah, anyways, back on to what I was saying earlier. During the day, for those of you who haven't played it yet, you are safe. However, at night, dangerous mobs will begin to spawn in, such as skeletons, zombies, creepers, which explode right behind you and are just not fun to deal with, and all that. So for any of you who haven't got the game and are considering getting it, just do it. It's worth it. There. We have some supplies. Let's head up here. I'm sorry if the first episode isn't all that great. It should get a bit better after I get used to recording solo, because I have done a lot of multiplayer videos before on other people's channels, as well as a co-op channel that should be up soon. The reason I have a co-op is because the reason I decided to do a co-op video with someone because I have, as I said, problems recording on my own. So I'll use this one for my solo channel, and then once we have it up and running and all the videos that we have already recorded, edited, then I'll start putting the link to that in the description. But yeah, anyways, so I can't tell what time of day it is. However, once it starts to become night, I'm going to end the video there. So we still should have some time. Right, so now then, cows are very useful because you can use them as a very good food source as well as armor. Because you can make leather armor, which is the weakest type of armor. However, if you choose to dye it and make clothes out of it, just because you can, that works. And a little armor is still better than none. Even if it only gives you like an extra half a heart or something. It's still better than nothing, and you're still safer that way. Okay, so yeah, very soon I should have enough here. Okay, I need 2 more pieces of leather in order to make a full set, and then I'll show you crafting recipes for that. Those of you that haven't played, those of you that have, this is probably getting quite annoying. There. Right, so now then I'll even have 1 extra leather to spare. But before I do that, quickly I'm going to make 1 more sword and kill these sheep, because this way I will be able to start fresh in the morning for the next episode. Because I will be able to get a bed, and that will make things much better. There we go. Oh, never mind, I do have 3. So now then, the crafting recipe. Okay, so basically, I'll quickly run through the different types of armor. If you haven't played, for those of you that haven't played the game, I'm going to stop saying that though because I've said it a lot. Okay, so then yeah. Basically, there is diamond being the best, iron second, gold, or for those of you who watch Skydive's MineCraft, butter being third, even though in my opinion it should be the best, because I mean, only thing you're going to use against would be a butter knife. It would only make any logical sense. And I won't get into why it should technically be called butter this episode, probably next episode, because that will be something interesting for you guys to watch. And then there's chain, which is basically the same thing as gold or butter, or whatever you prefer to call it, but with a bit better durability. And why is there a creeper out already? Okay, now those things you do not want to stand near once that hissing sound starts happening. I am relatively good against them. I'm not going to say I'm perfect. Okay, actually, looks like I'm going to run out of time here before I can actually show you the recipes for the armor. So the next episode, I will show you the armor recipes, and then I will get back to you on that one. So, I suppose, guys, for now, goodbye. If you like the commentary, like the video, please feel free to leave a rating, and goodbye.